You know, 2012 was a really difficult year for the professional speaking industry because we lost two of our giants. We lost Dr. Stephen Covey, who was a great mentor of mine, and we also lost the incomparable Zig Ziglar. And I have to tell you, pretty much anybody who's in the professional development, personal development space, anybody who's interested in entrepreneurship and sales, and anybody who's interested in just being a better business person, everybody that I know around the world raves about Zig Ziglar and the impact that he had on their life, their business, their impact, their income, their influence as a business leader. I want to talk to you in this video about the power of a lesson that Zig taught me when I was 14 years old bagging groceries at Winn-Dixie. You know what he told me? He said, "DELATORRO, always outperform your paycheck." In other words, do more than you're paid to do. I'm going to say that again. He said, do more than you're paid to do. Basically, the simple quote was this. He said, "DELATORRO, if you do more than you're paid to do, the day will come when you're paid more for what you do." I'm going to say that again. He said, if you do more than you're paid to do, the day will come when you're paid more for what you do. Now, we're talking about income creation. We're talking about entrepreneurship. Let me break down for you exactly what that statement means, because I think so oftentimes we hear great quotes or we hear great insight or great wisdom from people, but we don't understand the power of what it is. When I was 14 years old, guys, I was making $4.75 per hour packaging groceries at Winn-Dixie when I was 14 years old. At the time of this recording, I'm roughly 35 years old. Okay, and the reason why I say roughly 35 is because on my next birthday I'll be 36. But listen to me. So for 21 years, I have been applying that principle of do more than you're paid to do. At every level of entrepreneurship in my business, at every level of working for someone else in my professional career before I became an entrepreneur and led my own organization, I've always applied that principle. When I was 14 years old, I was making $4.75 per hour. Now, the amazing thing is, as an entrepreneur, as a speaker, author, coach, I travel all across the country and around the world. And the beautiful part is that literally that one piece of advice from Zig Ziglar has created a 1,000-fold return in my business. I used to make $4.75 per hour in my business. Now, it's pretty standard for me to make $4,750 per hour to speak at colleges and universities all across America and around the world. Okay, to speak on conference stages, to speak for corporations and associations, and even higher than that. The professional speaking industry is a wonderful industry, and if you're diligent and dedicated to what it is that you do and to mastering your craft, then guess what? You can have a 1,000-fold return in your business as well. Increasing your income is a direct result of your ability to increase your impact on other people. People pay people to solve problems. So the more profound the problem that you solve, the more powerful your income can become. If you learn how to be a problem solver, okay, a professional problem solver, you can increase your income drastically. So in this video, one of the questions that I'd like to ask you and challenge you with is, what are you doing on a daily basis to outperform your paycheck? Every opportunity that you get, whether it's a speaking engagement, whether it's anything in your industry, with what you do, with your products, with your services, with what you do to add value to your customers and your clients on a daily basis, are you just giving people what they pay for, or are you over-delivering? Are you outperforming your paycheck? Do you have, as a part of your brand as a business owner, a brand of over-delivering? Whether if you charge an hourly rate, if you're an attorney, or if you're in the healthcare industry, because we live in a society that says if you pay me $17 an hour, I'm gonna give you $17 an hour worth of work. No. That's not what Zig said. That's not what he meant. He said, always do more than you're paid to do, because if you do more than you're paid to do, the day will come when you're paid more for what you do. And I've truly watched that unfold in my life, in my business, in my career, and I've seen it happen in the lives of many of my peers. My friend, the form of payment that you want is not always coming in the form of a check. A lot of times it's going to come in the form of your character. I challenge in this video today to outperform your paycheck, because as Zig Ziglar taught us, if you do more than you're paid to do, the day will come when you're paid more for what you do.